Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading by the Blessing Foundry. Today's reading is going to be reading on how you can live your best life. We'll look at the present situation, what might be holding you back, how to overcome and release what's holding you back, where your focus should be, what your next step could be, what external influences may be affecting you, and what the outcome might be if you continue on your current path without changing anything. If you guys are just new to the channel, welcome so much. I really appreciate your support as I build this channel for you guys. If you like this, please do like, share, and subscribe. And drop me a comment below to show me how it resonates with you. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Spirit, please connect with Aquarius to show them how they can live their best life. Give them the guidance and direction they need, please. All right, get the cards ready. Get the energy right here. There we go. All right, so what might your present situation be, Aquarius? So we have the Hierophant card coming out. So you could have a present situation dealing with commitment, your belief system. You might be dealing with the Taurus. We'll go ahead and get clarification for what this is. What might be holding you back right now? And we have the Chariot, which is in fact moving forward. So it can also be a Cancer. You might have a Cancer in your life that might be giving complications about holding you back, but you might not see how to move forward from this situation, whether it's a commitment or because your belief system might be stuck. We'll get clarification. How can you overcome or release what is holding you back? And we have the King of Swords, which is of course your energy. The King of Swords is masculine, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But here, this is definitely, facing the truth of the situation and taking the authority over your own life. These are very strong, prominent cards that are coming out so far. Where should your focus be right now, Aquarius? And we have the Two of Cups. So focusing on where you can have true union and true partnership and find love. So your focus is on some type of commitment. What is holding you back is you're not moving forward, or a desire to move forward. And how to overcome that is to face the truth. We'll get clarification. All right, so what should your next step be? So we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a masculine fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And the King of Wands definitely understands and knows very clearly what the King of Wands wants. And the King of Wands goes after exactly what the King of Wands wants. And nobody's going to get in this person's way. So really, going after the truth of what you want. Which seems to be you actually do want. So maybe you want to move forward from some type of commitment you have been in. But you need to come fully into your power in order to release it so you can move forward from this commitment or this situation here. You should be focused on finding a true partnership and going after what you truly want. And what external influence might be affecting you. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this could very well be somebody you have been in a commitment with, or somebody you want to be in a commitment with. We'll get clarification because now we have a pairing here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So it seems like this is definitely speaking about some type of relationship or union. And how can what is the outcome if you continue on your current path without changing anything? And we have the Six of Cups. So you're going to move towards, you might be dealing with a soulmate, but this is a sense of having childlike happiness. We'll get clarification for these. So it seems like you need to move forward from some type of commitment and be in your truth so you can move towards a union that is really what you want and coming. But there seems to be a Queen of Swords impacting your ability to move forward. So we'll get clarification. Spirit, please clarify these cards for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about how they can live their best life? What is this Hierophant? Is the present situation? What is this Hierophant for the present situation for Aquarius, please, Spirit? And wow, and we have the Chariot card again. So I'm going to take one more card because we want clarity. Maybe you want to move forward with a commitment or have commitment with somebody who you see as your Queen of Swords, but you're not sure how to do that. Let's see, one more card to clarify this Hierophant, please. One more card to clarify this Hierophant, please. One more card to clarify this Hierophant. One more card to, thank you. Yeah, so you want to move forward, it seems. Like, you want to move forward from this Hierophant energy and make a change. You want to move forward and make some type of change. So what is this Chariot card for what is holding you back? So now we're going to understand the Chariot card more. So what is this Chariot card for what is holding you back, Aquarius? What is this Chariot card for what is holding Aquarius back? Spirit, what is holding Aquarius back? What is this Chariot card? What is this Chariot card for what is holding Aquarius back? Thank you. And we have the King of Cups. So are you not showing your emotions? Are you understanding fully what you want but not going after what you want? So here we see having the clarity that something is over and moving forward from that. And in this beginning, we have the Hierophant, which represents commitment, because I'm really reading this strongly as relationship based for you living your best life. Currently, the focus for you to live your best life is having to do with unions and relationships and partnerships. Here, your present situation is you're trying to move forward from some type of commitment, and what's holding you back is not being able to move forward. Here, for clarifying this, we have the King of Cups, which the King of Cups is masculine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But here, what we're seeing is what's going to help why you're not moving forward is because you need to have the clarity and wisdom and shine the light of truth on what you're truly feeling, and the fact that the situation here that you want to move forward with is in fact done. I mean, there's too many swords in your back from the situation that you've been presently in. Like, how many knives is this situation going to put in your back? You can't put any more knives in your back. You're already dead on the ground, face down, bleeding. And you need to accept the fact that the worst is now behind you and have come into the higher wisdom and learn the lesson from the experience that you need to face the truth of your emotions, that you need to move forward from this. So the fact is, you may not be facing the fact that the situation that you actually want to move forward from is dead and over. And you just need to come to terms with that. What is this King of Swords for? How to overcome and release what's holding you back. What is this King of Swords for? What is holding, how to overcome and release what's holding Aquarius back. What is this King of Swords, please, Spirit? What is this King of Swords for? What is, how to overcome and release what is holding Aquarius back. Thank you. So we have the Four of Wands and the Strength card. So this is how to overcome and release. So you're going to have to you will need to have the courage to face the truth about this relationship. What else? I'm going to get some more cards on this. Spirit, how can Aquarius overcome this situation? So Aquarius, I'm getting here that accepting the fact that this situation is over. You know, your present situation, you want to move forward from. And what's holding you back from moving forward is not learning the lesson that the fact of the situation is this situation put so many knives in your back, and you need to come to terms with that so you can move forward. And then how to overcome and release that. Understand, like, maybe you're in a position where you're fearing that there's not going to be anything in the future for you. But here what we're seeing is how, you know, the King of Swords is how to overcome and release this, is have that clarity and truth that we're having a twin flame union here. Like, there's somebody that you you want to have the stability with. You want to have somebody who's very kind, caring, compassionate, that you can come into union with and have this partnership with. So how to overcome and release, it's almost like facing your fears that if you let this go, there will in fact be, this twin flame divine union that's coming into your life. Hold on. So what is this Two of Cups? So where should your focus be? So understanding that when you face the truth that the situation that you're presently in is, or have been in, this commitment is over, you're going to be able to move forward from that. And you can release that by facing the truth, or having the clarity that you will in fact be coming into union and having security and stability with somebody that's much better suited for you, that's potentially your twin flame and your divine counterpart. So what is this Two of Cups for where Aquarius's focus should be? What is this Two of Cups for where Aquarius' focus should be? What is this Two of Cups, Spirit, for where Aquarius's focus should be, please? What is this Two of Cups, please? And we have the Sun. So this is a new relationship. So your focus should be on this new relationship that brings you happiness, that brings you joy. In the past, you've been dealing with a situation, some type of commitment. For some it might not be a love commitment, but we do have a strong indication of love here. This commitment brought a lot of difficulty into your life, and for a while you've been wanting to move forward from it, but haven't known how to move forward from it. And seeing the truth and learning the lessons that were meant to be learned, and coming to terms with your emotions of the situation, that this situation is in fact dead and gone, and the damage has been done. These knives are in the back, and this person isn't getting up. You can't get up from this. And facing the truth and seeing what might be right in front of you, how to overcome and release it, is moving forward. The King of Swords faces the truth, uses discernment, and moves forward. And here, having the clarity that you may in fact have a divine counterpart that you can come into caring and compassion, maybe even healing with, and have a new partnership with. And here Spirit is saying, Aquarius, your focus should be on a new relationship. And, on finding joy in union. And what is this King of Wands for what your next step should be, Aquarius? What is this King of Wands for what your next step should be? What is this King of Wands for what your next step should be, please? Thank you. And we have the King of Swords. So, Aquarius, go after what you truly know what you want. Go after what is making you happy and where you find your joy. Be true to yourself, Aquarius. What is this Queen of Swords for an external influence that might be affecting you? What is this Queen of Swords for an external influence that might be affecting you, Aquarius? Again, this is air energy. So external influence that's impacting you is having the courage to walk away from somebody you were in a commitment with, which, is in fact this person that is, for some of you, you might have been married. For some of you, you might have been in a relationship with this person. But having the courage to stand your ground, have the boundaries to walk away is really what's impacting you. You need to maintain your boundaries in the situation if you want to move forward from it. Because a new happy relationship is what Spirit is saying you should be focusing on. And what is the outcome if you continue on your current path without changing anything? What is the outcome if you continue on your current path without changing anything? What is the Six of Cups, please? What is the Six of Cups, please? What does Aquarius need to know about the Six of... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put this one back too. What is the Six of Cups for the overall outcome if you continue? So we have the Knight of Cups. So the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. What is the overall outcome if Aquarius continues on their current path without changing anything? So maybe some of you... Okay. So we have the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me that if you continue on your current path and do not move forward from this energy of the Ten of Swords in this situation, you're going to be stuck. The Six of Cups is also a card of karmic relationships, and you're not going to be able to move forward from that, and you're constantly going to be feeling like you're at sea or not at rest, and you're going to continuously feel as though you're stuck. So you're not going to be able to move forward. You're going to remain stuck, and you're going to remain in this Ten of Swords energy, unless you in fact choose to come into your power and allow yourself to realize that there's a new happy relationship ready for you. If you stand your ground and leave this Queen of Swords, or leave this situation behind you. One card for the overall message for Aquarius for this best life reading. One card for the overall message for Aquarius. I just got, you've been stuck in this and you've wanted out, but you just keep staying because you're not facing the reality of the fact that it's already dead and over. You're allowing yourself to be emotionally swayed because you're not facing the truth, which is this King of Swords is facing the truth. This situation is not your divine union. It is not the partnership you should be in, and you know that. Because here, how to overcome and release is facing the fact that this situation you've been in, that you've been trying to actually get out of, is not the partnership for you. That you should be focusing on a partnership that actually brings you happiness and joy, which this one is bringing you the Ten of Swords, which is horrible feelings. They're putting knives in your back. There's a lot of aggression and difficulty here. It's dead. One card for the overall message for Aquarius for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So we have fulfillment of wishes. So Spirit is definitely saying that they see the struggle you've been going through. They see these knives in your back. And they're saying, Aquarius, if you have the courage to move forward from the situation, you are going to be able to move into fulfillment of your wishes. You're going to move into a new happy beginning where you'll probably have a divine counterpart partnership that's very caring, very nurturing. But if you do not, you're going to be stuck in this karmic cycle. Again, here we get cycle, right? And being stuck in this karmic cycle, and you will not be able to move forward with your fulfillment of wishes. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it helps. God bless.